Okay, Mom. Okay. Okay, look at Mom. I want you to go pick up that spoon because it goes in the garbage. Okay. Now listen to Mom. If you can't be nice, you will go sit down and time out.
I love this video. So in this situation, this mom could have chosen to say, you know what, let me just put the spoon in the trash and be done with it. No need to go make a big deal out of it. However, conflict is a critical part of their development. So we have to seize the moments like this. These are little things to insist on having what we want, meaning we want them to comply with, put that in the trash. It's not a big deal. If you do this, you are setting the stage for the future, because in the future you will have more complex situations. So you have already trained this person that no, if mommy or daddy ask you to do this, it's a simple thing, you need to do it. Now, something else that I liked is she physically made his body go through the motions of picking it up, putting it in the trash, and then they took some time to calm down. And he calmed down, and in the end everything was fine. They hugged, they kissed, all fantastic. So there is no harm in doing it, except that sometimes it is a difficult task for us parents to do that. But if you seize the moment to do this, you will have a wonderful time in the future, because this child has also been trained to listen to a timer, which I recommend a lot with our parents, with a lot of things like I want you to take a quiet time for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, let's be quiet, or 2 minutes. And in his case, he knew as soon as he heard the timer, he just sat there and waited for his time. So this is a great example to insist on what you want. Again, conflict is a critical part of their mental development. Some people might look at this and say, oh my God, that is so rude, and you're insisting, and then you're saying, give me a hug at the end. No, this is normal family relationships. You're asking them to do something, you're getting it done, so to speak, and they don't want to cooperate, and that's very normal with toddlers. They're going to do stuff like this. But it is our responsibility to train them, and each one of us know our children. So like the moment when she took his hand and picked up the spoon and then he fell down, this is not abuse. This is you working together with your child whose body is just falling apart. They're very dramatic. If you view things that way, then you're going to be constantly tippy-toeing around the child. You're going to avoid situations. And who is going to be at a loss when you do such things is yourself, because you're going to get frustrated. They will not cooperate with you. And your child, because your child realizes that you are not going that extra mile. So they have to now decide as to how much they're going to give you. And they can't make that choice. So it's better for you to set the limits, train them for what is required, and you will have a peaceful time, not only at home, when you go outdoors, when they go to school, when they go out in public. It's going to be an easier life. There's nothing wrong in insisting on having what you want them to do.